Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Fast, Electronic, and Loud. I'm Ryan. You know that by now, the host of the show. And we actually are going to start something a little different here. You're probably noticing a more casual environment. It's just me and the camera. We're actually going to start something new. I've been kind of thinking about doing it, and it's just something I kind of want to give back to you guys. So, what we're going to do, actually, this is going to be called Fridays with Fel. Obviously, Fel, part of Team Fel, Fast, Electronic, and Loud. That's what FEL stands for. So this is going to be a new video series called Fridays with Fel. We're going to be doing video every Friday where it's just me one-on-one with the camera. We're kind of going to be talking about new things. Pretty much it's all going to be based on what you guys leave in the comments, what you share with me on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram, things you want to talk about. So I thought for the first episode we would just kind of talk about what we're going to do. We're going to do it on Fridays. We're also going to be doing some live shows as well on Fridays, so make sure you check that out. And we'll post times at work. You know, with most people, we know everybody can't watch it, and that's why we'll upload these as well as like a video series. So this is definitely something new, exciting. I want to give you guys a little bit more glimpse into me. And this is a good chance, good opportunity for you guys to ask me questions. So with this first episode, that's what this is going to be all about. Leave me as many questions as you would like to know about me, Fast, Electronic, and Loud, what I do, my job, what I don't do, my education. This is a chance for all you guys to get to know me, so leave a question. Tell me something, ask me something, anything, it doesn't matter. You know, I may not answer it if I don't want to, but I do, as you guys see, I answer to all of the emails, the comments. I do like them, I read them all, so without you guys, I'd still be here doing what I do anyway, just may not have as big an audience. So I've always had a passion for YouTube. I've had a passion for just doing what I do regardless if it was on a video or not. I just realized that we provide an experience at Fast, Electronic, and Loud. We're not just another video view. It's been our biggest thing here. We can really see it. We get to people, the way we look at things, you know. We don't, you know, we're not sold out commercially. We're not managed by a network. So we don't have to, you know, maybe abide by the same rules that some of the other players do. So I kind of give it to you just straight, you know. I went to school for 6 years. I run my own business here in my town, Springfield, Illinois, which is where I live, where I work, where I breathe. It's where I went to school here as well. So I got a master's degree in computer science, a bachelor's degree in computer science, and an associate's degree in networking. So I've got a big Cisco background, 8 years with them and 8 years with Avaya, doing major routing and switching for major enterprise environments covering separate geographic locations. One of my recent projects, there's a community college where there's actually 6 regional locations, so separate geographic areas, and you know, I've provided a wireless service to all of them, fully connected. So I've worked in data centers, I've built data centers, I've built networks, network telecom systems on a small scale, on an enterprise scale. Certified to work on up to 100,000 nodes, which would be 100,000 connected devices without fail. So that's kind of what I do. But like I said, I don't want to bore you with that. This is going to be Fridays with Fel, a new video series. So what I want you guys to do is leave me a comment. Ask me some questions. This is a perfect classic Q&A, if you guys want to call it. I know a lot of people are like, oh, the Q&A. Yeah, this would be definitely the classic Q&A on YouTube. So yeah, Fridays with Fel, a new video series we're going to be doing. We'll launch it live. We'll just see how the feedback goes. We're going to do it anyway. So just something that I've been thinking about doing, and just a chance for me to kind of get a little closer to some of you guys. I know we talk a lot. You know, I've talked to quite a few of you guys through Facebook, Twitter. I've even realized that some people live not too far from me, so that's pretty exciting too. But yeah, just leave a comment, guys. Leave a thumbs up. Add this to your favorites. Make sure you subscribe to us, because we do all kinds of giveaways. We do review videos, tutorials, unboxing, installations for not just computer stuff. You know, it's not just Xboxes, it's vehicles. I mean, my knowledge of technology, I'm 33 years old, about to be 34. So some of these guys, no offense, some of these guys out here, I've been playing with these toys, the technology, way before they could even speak about it, so, or even were born with it. So nonetheless, I have a passion for this. I've always been a techie. One of the first things I owned when I was like 8 or 9 years old was, it had just come out, it was expensive, my mom had got it, was a wireless headphone. I could plug it into my Walkman, which, yes, that was tapes, with a Sony Walkman with tapes, yeah, cassette tapes. Some of you guys are like, what is, yeah, I'm old, like I said. But yeah, it was a first of its kind wireless headphone system. You had a base that you connect either to your Walkman, or you could connect to your home receiver and then wirelessly transmit to headphones, which obviously were nothing like Monster DNAs or any good brand of headphones. They were not like that at all. But one of my first cell phone I owned was actually when I was 14. I owned 2 pagers and a cell phone. Don't know why I needed all that, but I worked 3 jobs starting when I was 15. So I've kind of always worked. I'm kind of huge fan of working. If you put hard work into anything, you're going to get output. Now, the output's only going to be as good as the work you put in. So if you're giving life a little bit, that's what you're going to get. And that's the reality of it. So, as you guys seen, you probably know I have a son too, and he's part of, he's active with the YouTube as well. He does his channel, does gaming, he literally on Call of Duty destroys most. He is your next undiscovered pro. It's not about the gaming for him, but nonetheless, he's just ridiculously good is all I can say about that. But yeah, he's getting ready to become a teenager, which is always exciting. So I'm sure some of our surprise videos are not going to be as surprising anymore, but we'll see. 2014 is a new year. So yeah, like we talked about, guys, this is going to be a new video series called Fridays with Fel. Fridays with Fel. Yep, he's going to do it again. No, stop doing that. No, I just want you guys to be able to get a little bit more camera time with me when we're not talking about, a product, or we're not doing any gaming, or we're not doing a review, or we're not looking at, the next best game. We're not looking at any of that. No. This is just Fridays with Fel. I'm Ryan Rigg. I'm your host of the show. Fridays with Fel. Absolutely, guys. So, yeah. Leave me a comment. Tell me if you guys are like, I don't like the show. That's fine. We're still going to do it anyway. But nonetheless, guys, question and answer all day. If you guys just want to call this video nothing more than a question and answer, I don't know how many I'll answer, but it'll depend on the comments. And I'll make a video just answering all of them. So you guys put them out there for me. Whatever you want, I'll answer them. Most of them, like I said. And to be honest with you, have some respect too. You guys know as well as I do, trolls are everywhere on the internet, and I'm really thick-skinned. I mean, if you want to try to get under me, that's great. I mean, the power of Google Plus and muting your comment is powerful. Blocking you as a profile, it doesn't matter. Just, be respectful. Keep it classy. That's all I ask. So, I kind of work hard for what I do, and I have a passion for that, and I think you guys can see that. So, that's why I asked you. Just keep it respectful, guys. I mean, you look dumb, to be honest with you, at the end of the day when you start looking stupid making comments. So, I read enough of them, and I laugh sometimes. I question what's going on in their life, and then I think to myself, they might have it worse than I do. So, but it really goes right in, right out the other. It doesn't faze me. In fact, I'll take any of the publicity, good or bad. So, yeah, I'm Ryan Rigg, host of the show, Fridays with Fel, something new. Brought to you by who else at this point? Duh. Fast Electronic and Loud. So make sure you check out our videos. Check out our new giveaway video. It's the You Pick giveaway. You pick the item. That's it. We've seen giveaways for so many things, so many whatever. That's great, but you locked into whatever they're giving away. This one, you control it from A to Z. So I hope you guys like it. Again, I'm Ryan Rigg, the host of the show, Fridays with Fel. Make sure you click that subscribe button. This is going to be a regular thing. Leave a comment with your question. We'll answer it for you. I will answer it. If there's somebody else on the team you'd like to ask a question, Team Monetary, Fel Sky, Fel Determined, which is me, we're here for you. So go ahead and do the right thing, guys. Classic, right? Yeah, please. Thumbs up. Appreciate it. Add it to your favorites. Subscribe, and we'll see you on the next episode. Fridays with Fel. Could be Friday nights with Team Fel, Friday nights with Fast Electronic and Loud, Fridays with Fel. Hashtag Fridays with Fel all day. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Thanks for watching.